Hi everybody, it's Peter Dills for CNN Headline News, Local Edition. Right now we're in the Mid-Wilshire district of downtown Los Angeles at a restaurant called Taylor's Steakhouse. Why do I like Taylor's Steakhouse so much? We're going to find out, but I will tell you the prices are right, the drinks are great, and Jill Garneski is going to talk about the wine list. So Taylor's Steakhouse, and we're going to even meet the owner, Bruce Taylor. You know, we've got a little bit of a legacy thing going on here. His dad, Tex Taylor, started the restaurant in 1953. 25 years ago, my father, Elmer Dills, brought me here for my first steak in downtown Los Angeles. If my dad liked it, loved it, it must be good. How about a Manhattan before we start the show? Thank you, Esther.
You're welcome.
That is perfect. I bet this is going to go great with Bruce's famous culotte steak. On with the show.
You know, there are so many glowing reviews on the walls at Taylor's, whether you're in Mid-Wilshire or in La Cañada, and this one's from the wine enthusiast. And Taylor's is right up here with the best steakhouses in the nation, like Sparks in New York City, and the Metropolitan Grill in Seattle, and even the legendary Burns in Tampa, Florida. And by the way, happy 58th anniversary, Taylor's.
Hello, I'm Bruce Taylor, owner of Taylor's Steakhouse, the original Taylor Steakhouse in Los Angeles. And thank you, Peter. That was a nice introduction. Peter's here today to talk about our famous steaks. We've been here for almost 58 years. And our chef, Fernando, who's been with us for 25 years, is about to cut our famous culotte off of our prime top sirloin butt. We hand cut every steak here with the exception of the bone-in steaks for us by Newport Meat Company, our exclusive purveyor for over 30 years. And you can also see we've got a prime New York where we cut our 1 pound prime New Yorks, and next to that, of course, is our prime dry-aged bone-in New York. Well, Peter, since I've been to New York City and was fortunate enough to try their dry-aged meat, it's something that everybody should try. It's unique. It's not in very few restaurants in the city, and my favorite is by far the bone-in prime dry-aged New York. Actually came from the old restaurant on Western Avenue, and it's over 50 years old. We're going to cook you a 3-inch thick prime culotte. We're going to do a prime dry-aged New York, and for Jill, we're going to do a bone-in ribeye, about 20 ounces.
You know what? Bruce really is an expert on steaks. There's one thing that I do know. When you have a great steak like this, you don't need any sauce, you don't need any A1 sauce. Just eat the meat.
Right. What you're about to eat there, Peter, I discovered in New York City. That is a prime, dry-aged, and when I say dry-aged, on the bone for about 35 days. Newport Meat Company does this for us exclusively. It's got a unique flavor and a unique aroma. You can probably smell it. And it's really a great cut of meat, unique, and you don't find it too often in the city of Los Angeles. Jill's about to tie into one of our most popular steaks. It's not even on the menu. It's a bone-in prime ribeye. It's about 20 ounces, great cut of meat. The bone gives it lots of great flavor. It's well marbled. Some people might even say it's a little bit of a fatty piece of meat, but boy, that's what gives it the flavor. So if you run into a little fat along the way, just cut around it, and I think you'll enjoy the flavor.
Bruce, great description about the steaks. They all look phenomenal. But before we jump into the steaks, I want to let you know, it really is a great value. From the prices of the wine, to the drinks at the bar, to the steaks, Taylor's Steakhouse here in Mid-Wilshire or in La Cañada, it really is a good value. How about a toast?
Cheers to you. Peter, Jill,
thank you.
Good to see you guys. Thanks.
All right, let's continue on.